Hey y'all, greetings, greetings. How's everyone doing? Every time you see me, I'm always like y'all might think I'm a pyromaniac. um, it is about 11 p.m. Um, on a Friday, January 24th, and tomorrow, y'all, tomorrow, um, is the apex of the climax for the parade of stars, the parade of planets. Keep calling it the parade of stars. And I'm just getting everything ready. We're going to be doing a candle burning ceremony and bay leaves manifestation. And so I wanted to come up on here and just share with you how I do some things, my spiritual work. And so, yeah, here we are. We're at my kitchen table. Y'all, let me tell you something. My landlord had to come in. He had to come in today to the. He had to come in to the apartment, and he saw my kitchen table, and I was collecting my pine needles and stuff, and he's just like he just looked at the kitchen table and he just shook his head, and I'm like, baby, don't ask, okay? Listen, don't ask, okay? So, hey, it's how your girl's paying her rent, so don't ask anyway. Um, so yeah, so let's get into it, shall we? All right. Uh, uh. All right. Here we go. So, um, off camera, off camera. I ain't great. You can't say this camera's not that great, but off camera, I engraved this candle. I engraved this candle. Now, for this parade of stars, for this parade of planets. I don't know why I keep saying parade of stars. For this parade of planet, um, we gonna have uh, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. All right, those are going to be what we're going to see tomorrow. When you look out in the sky, those are the planets that are all going to be in alignment. And so I got the symbols of the planets right there, and in the description, if you want to engrave, or if you want to put it on your candle, like if your candle is like a glass candle, if you want to put the symbols on there, so that to bring you more into focus of what this candle is for, I'm gonna put those in the description. But Venus, so I'm gonna give you a breakdown of the planets, and what they symbolize. Venus is the planet of love, beauty, and harmony. Mars is dynamic action, energy, and drive. Jupiter is growth, luck, and wisdom. Saturn is structure and discipline. Uranus is innovation, change, and individuality. And Neptune is dreams, uh, initi- um, intuition, and spirituality. All right. So I'm gonna put those symbols on there. Also, this symbol, it's I forgot what the name of it was, but it's the staff. It's the staff with the two serpents. That's for health. We got the little heart there for love, and then we got the universal sign for money and stuff. So on your candle, you want to put the symbols on there, so that the candle has more intention. What are you doing that for? All right. So So now we're gonna dress the candle. All right. Now, what you cannot see on this camera, I don't know if you can see it. This is a little bit of my very own personal holy oil that I made. We're coming to the last. It's the last portion, and I put it in here because the jar that I put it in, it was not very camera friendly. And listen, we doing the best we can with what we got. You know what I'm saying? So that's oil. That's oil. That's the holy oil. And I always use my St. Jude oil. I'm gonna put a few drops in there. And so my personal holy oil, I'll be honest with you, it's a little bit of a secret recipe that I really don't want to share on YouTube. But when I've got my ingredients, I go ahead and make it. And it's one of my staples. It's a very and this for this candle is like the last portion of it. So I gotta really get it together and make some more. It takes about a month because I gotta leave it out there. Full moon cycle. Definitely gotta let it infuse with the sun. So these things take time. So with my holy oil, I put a few drops of my Saint. Oh gosh, can you see that? Let me see. There we go. Yeah, I put a few drops of my St. Jude oil, and my St. Jude oil is used for a variety of uses. It includes like anointing, or petitioning St. Jude to help me with like St. Jude, St. Michael, and the Virgin Mary, Virgen de Guadalupe. Those are the saints that I work with. So that is what I used. All right. So now, this right here. If you watched my video of when I cleansed and anointed my candles for the new year, this is the excess, and this is all crushed up, and this is resin copal. Copal, it's used for purification and consecration of objects, healing, those things. There's also Three Kings incense. Three Kings is like frankincense, myrrh, and sandalwood. Frankincense, promotes it's purifying energy. It connects with higher spiritual realms. Myrrh is it encourages emotional healing, spiritual protection. Sandalwood, it's soothing, it's calming. It aids in achieving spiritual awareness. And there's some Palo Santo in here. Palo Santo is it removes negativity. It removes energy blockages. It removes hexes. There's ground up rose petals up in here. Rose petals is for they're used for like love, compassion, beauty, healing. And enhancing emotional well-being, all of that. My Ruda, again, it's used for protection and purifying, and all of those things. So that's in that. Now, I'm also going to be using my pine needles. Once again, those pine needles, they are, symbolizes rejuvenation. Also, let's not forget green, enhancing money. And in this capitalist society, in this economy, who else, who couldn't use that, right? So the first thing, after I've engraved my candle, people do this very differently. People will get the oil on their hands, they rub it together. When you rub the oil together, you are essentially imbuing your essence in conjunction with your intention on the oil. Now, some people, they rub it 3 times one way going down and 3 times the other way going up. Listen, in this spiritual work, This is your practice. You know what your intention is. You know what your heart is. The direction don't mean that much for me. Now, if you're gonna be a purist about it, you know, you go about doing what you need to do. You know, you go about how you're going to do it and stuff like that. So, okay, so now I'm about to get I'm about to get the oil in my hand. Okay. And let me see something. I want to see. All right. I'm just now for me, I don't follow I'm not following a certain direction. I'm just smearing the oil with my hands on the candle. I guess I am. Doing it, you know. There we go. Okay. This is the ground up herbs and essences for that. And now, hold on for a second. Let me see if I can get you a little closer. Let's see, can I get you a little closer? Okay. And right now, I'm just going to spread this on the candle. Come on. And there we go. Yeah. See, I'm coating the candle. I'm just coating the candle with these herbs and with these, leaves and with these rose petals. You know, we're dressing the candle. I hope this is coming through. Now, off camera, I will definitely be doing my prayers over this candle. There you go. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get a fireproof container. And I'm pouring some wax over here. And there we go. And there we go. She's ready for the candle ceremony for tomorrow. Now, if in the event you don't have access to a candle, or for a lot of people their spiritual work, they're not comfortable where they're at the moment, where they can do their spiritual work. I got you covered, baby. I got you covered. You're gonna get a fireproof container, and you're gonna get some bay leaves, and then you're gonna write your intention. Like, for instance, this one right here. This one says abundance. Abundance. This one says health. Whatever it is you want. Love. You're going to write it on the bay leaf. Tomorrow, if you come onto the live, you get your bay leaves in conjunction with your fireproof vessel, and we're gonna burn them. We're gonna burn them all together, so that all of our collective energy, will help us manifest, what we're looking for this parade of planets. And we're going to have another parade of planets in February. But this is going to be the first one. This is going to be the first one of 2025. And, for me, all of them are very special because, the parade of planet, it's when, like, all these cosmic energies are in alliance. And, and it's October 31st, Dia de los Muertos, Samhain, it's when the veil is lifted. It's just the right time. It's just the right time. So, I wanted to show you guys like how I do my things. And again, for New Year's Eve, you saw me cleanse my glass candles, and this is how I dress, my regular wax candles. And so that's that. So, my darlings, I'm going to leave those symbols in the description, and I will see you tomorrow at 9 p.m. Chicago time, so we can do our manifestation candle lighting or bay leaf burning. All right. So with that being said, y'all stay blessed. I'll see you tomorrow. All right.